Today we're going to talk about cooking with essential oils. So I'm really excited to get to share this with you because this is one of my favorite ways to use my essential oils. You can actually see right over my shoulder here a little box of oils that I keep just here in my kitchen so that I have them on hand. So in that box I have all the oils that come from edible plants and are safe for internal use. So I have citrus oils, I have rosemary, basil, oregano, coriander, cilantro, black pepper, and then I also have a lot of the sort of warming spices. I love ginger and clove, and I like to put those in my tea or when I'm baking. So there's so much you can do, and I want to just give you a couple tips so that you can get started cooking with your oils, and also show you one of my favorite recipes. This is the first recipe I ever tasted that someone made for me with essential oils, so I'm excited to share it with you today. So a couple things first. The cool thing about starting to cook with your essential oils is you not only get incredible flavor, but you also get the therapeutic benefits. So ways to preserve those benefits is just to keep in mind that if you're going to cook your recipe, you'll still get great flavor, but there's a chance, depending on the oil, that you'll lose some of the therapeutic value by cooking and heating the oil. So what I like to do, sometimes I do that anyways because I love the taste. And then sometimes I will just add my essential oil to a dressing or a sauce or some sort of topping that's going to go on after the cooking process is done. So this way I get the therapeutic benefits and the taste and get to, receive all the benefits the oils have to offer. If you're wondering which oils are safe, you can look in your book. A really great sort of quick way is if you notice, all of our bottles actually have a supplement facts label if they're safe for internal use. So just have a quick look at your bottle. If it has that on there, then you know that you can use it in your kitchen. So let's get started with our recipe today. We're going to be making Italian bread dip. I'm super excited about this recipe because I've actually been making my own homemade sourdough lately and I need something delicious to dip it in today. So this recipe is super great. It's from the doTERRA blog and it's been around a long time and it's super tasty. So give this a shot. All you need is olive oil. So I've got my extra virgin olive oil. I love to use organic. So I'm going to actually put a 1/4 cup into my little dish. Then I'm going to do my balsamic vinegar. And you have the choice, 1 to 3 tablespoons. Depends on your taste preferences. So I'm going to go a little lighter and just do 1. And you can always start with 1 and add more. So I'm going to add that in there. And then you do a 1/2 teaspoon of Italian dried herbs. So this is actually an Italian mix. And then the last thing that you need is your essential oil. So we're going to add oregano essential oil today. And if you've ever smelled oregano oil or tried oregano oil, you know this is a really potent essential oil. So I may not even want a full drop. So I'm going to actually start with just kind of, if you can see, I put a toothpick inside and I'm going to shake it up so it gets on here. And that's going to be a 1/2 drop or less. And then I will swirl the toothpick. If you can kind of see, I'm going to swirl it through my dip. Just like that. And then I can taste it. Tastes pretty good. I can tell that I definitely want more oregano. So you could do 1 drop if you know you want more, and then you could work up until you get the flavor you like. I think this recipe says 1 to 3 drops is recommended. So I'm going to go ahead and add, and then you have your dip. So you can get your little bread and dip and start enjoying those essential oils.